Hey, what is up guys? I'm gonna be shooting today, so I'm gonna need to start packing. Let's go. First up, I'm gonna grab some batteries. And throw it down here. I'm just gonna grab this bag and put it down here. It's the 100 bag, the per curve or something like that. And I'm gonna go and grab this lens. It's not focusing. 14 to 30. Yep, I'm not gonna throw it. I'm gonna put it down gently. Yeah. So I'm gonna bring this aperture light just in case. Why is it not focusing? Yep, this aperture light, the MX AL-MX, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna bring this too. And lastly, my tripod. Alright, so I'm headed out right now. It's mandatory to wear a mask. So yeah, see you when I get there. So right now I'm back home. So we didn't shoot as much as I thought we would, and I'll show you all the photos in a bit. But you guys must be wondering, who am I talking about by we? So I'm gonna show you right now. Cue the B-roll. Alright, I messed up. I forgot to shoot B-roll of Clement, and yeah, so here's the freeze frame. That's his Instagram handle. Do go and check them out on Instagram. They're all amazing photographers. Alright, so back to the video. So if you can see, like from the video, Potato Head actually is a pretty nice area. It has basically, it's two converging streets, like a Y junction. So Y junction? Is it a Y junction? I think it's a Y junction. Okay, let's just call it a Y junction then. So it's between like these two buildings on the side. So it's, I think, the Pinnacle and Duxton or something like that, and then there's the Orchid Hotel or Asia Hotel on the left. So basically it's two converging streets. So yes, it is nice when there is traffic, but the thing it's not nice is when there's too much traffic. So the problem is there was too much traffic, and you can see all the cars at the bottom here. It's because the traffic wasn't even moving, and it resulted in like this mess. This was at 30 seconds exposure, and it still wasn't long enough to sort of make all the cars disappear, because they weren't even moving, and that's why. And so what I decided to do was to basically, I had a few photos here. Because they're moving so slow, it doesn't look that nice. Like, trails were not very clean and stuff. So what I decided to do was merge all of it together. Look something like this. I merged all the trails together in Photoshop, but I think it's not that nice. It looks too overly messy, and it's not clean enough. The trails just aren't clean enough. But I'll just show you the process of it. So as you can see, this was what I wanted to do. I wanted to add like stars and stuff like that behind to sort of give like a visual interest, but I think it's too much, and it overall doesn't add much to the image. It's still a bad image. So yeah, I'll just show you how I grouped it. So this is like all the images merged together. So okay, initial layer is just this, rotated, straightened, everything. Added one layer here, so it's just the little streaks at the side. Add another layer, add another layer, add another layer, add another layer. So if there's sometimes not enough trails, usually this method works as long as the trails in the first place are clean enough. But the whole problem was the trails aren't even clean enough, so it resulted in just being the whole picture being messy. So cars were basically coming from the left side, the right side. It's a two-way street for like the whole thing, so it's a really funny kind of street, which is, I don't know, but so basically it was super packed on that day. Yeah, so final image looks something like this. I didn't like it so much, so I'm not gonna post this. Yeah, but I did find, however, this image. It looks pretty nice, looks pretty clean. Probably be editing this a little bit more. Yeah, I'll be editing this a little bit more. I just need to clean up like this bottom part, add back in, clear up this part. Remove all these lights and stuff. Get rid of it because it's honestly ruining the frame. Oh, another thing that triggers me is that this thing is not like straight. Like, I took this at an angle, so yeah, it's irritating me a bit, but oh well, we got to do what we got to do. Okay, so other than this, I didn't shoot much of anything else, and the only thing that I captured other than this was a few streets, and I'm gonna show you right now. It's this. I think it looks pretty nice. It's quite in the moment kind of thing. This is the edited image. This was before you edited, like somewhat. So I saw these neon lights. It was pretty nice. It lit up the whole entire, like, there's this box and framing and everything. So it looks pretty nice. So what I was waiting for was like a car to come by so that I can give this reflection from the neon lights and stuff to sort of like give some visual interest in the foreground. Yeah, so another one that I shot was this. Yep. Honestly, not the best image, but I posted or not, different story, I guess. So I was playing around with like some other edits and stuff. What I liked about this was this neon light. It looks really like glowy kind of feel, whereas my usual edit, it's pretty normal. It's just like it's bright. Oh yeah, and this is actually the final image. So I think there's too much at the side, there's too much empty space at the bottom, so I cropped it out, cropped it in a bit, and lighten up the top and stuff so you can see a bit more detail. And yeah, so this is the final image. So moral of the story is basically you don't always get perfect results on your first shoot. So don't think that that all the photographers that you see, oh, every time you get like sick photos and stuff like that. That's not true. So I'll probably go and shoot this potato head again. Definitely something I would definitely want to shoot again, but not anytime soon, definitely. Yeah, so thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, feel free to leave a comment down below.